What's going on, guys? Inverse Entertainment here, bringing you a brand new video. Today is a stories of fails and fuck-ups by Inspires. Alright, so one day it started, normal. I decided I was going to buy myself a knife. As you may know, you've all seen the Journey Begins video. Alright, well, I started trading up with it. My first trade was very well. I made a $5, I won $5. And then from there it went downhill. Alright. And downhill as in I traded and I made a bad trade. I looked at market prices and I only looked at market price. I said, if you're trading up, you should probably look everywhere for prices before accepting a trade or making a trade. So I offered a trade to someone that accepted it right away. It's like, oh sweet. And then I looked at the market price. The market price switched catastrophically and I lost $10. So I'm down quite a bit of money. And then I made another trade. I went back up $5. I'm sorry I'm not remembering the knives. I just try to put it all in my head because it was just a massive fuck up. I started at a $157 knife, and then before the fuck ups happened, these are just fails. Before the fuck ups happened, I ended at a $130 knife. Alright, so I go up $5, I go down 10, I go up 2, and then I go down 8. So that's somewhere near 140 range. Alright, so I'm just trying to work back up. I'm just trying to get back to my knife and then continue going up. Well, I clicked, I went to trade someone a knife, that was $2 more, and then they accepted it right away. I was like, wow, I didn't think anyone accepted it. I looked back at it, I'm like, wait, I clicked the wrong knife, and then my power went, out, and then I realized, it showed me that somebody accepted the trade, so I checked on my phone, and it was a field tested one instead of a minimum wear. So I dropped down from 140, and that knife that I traded for was worth $92. That's the fuck up. Now that's one fuck up. I have one more fuck up. I'm my brother was like, hey, maybe you should just keep going, keep trying to trade up, or buy a new knife and then just keep that knife and then trade up with that one. Well, me being the stupid one, I went to a gambling site, and we're watching the rounds go by. Watching the round go by, and it's nobody sniped it. It didn't seem like there were any people in there with large inventories, so I didn't have anything to worry about. I dropped it in there 30 seconds to go. 10 seconds hit. Somebody drops $5,000 worth of stuff in this pot. Just turn around. I don't know what to do. So the series has concluded, but there's a plus side. My last paycheck before I started working less shifts was pretty nice, so I bought myself a new knife. I won't be doing a trade up video at knives anymore, because if I trade this knife ever, it'll be either off camera or I might show you if this dude is really stupid and gives me a lot of shit. This knife right now is worth $300. I paid $210 for it. It's worth $300. It's a factory new bayonet fade. So I bought that. It was not exactly I needed a present or anything. It was well, my paycheck's good, and then having a knife was nice. So I'm gonna buy a knife. I'm gonna stick with it for a while. I will be putting it on Lounge just to see what people offer, but I might be starting a new series. But I'll let you know when that happens. But that was the stories of Inspires fails to fuck ups. Thanks for watching, guys. Inverse Entertainment. Peace.